What's going on, guys? The Iron Chisel here, and welcome back to my new LEGO GWP 2026 set review. And today I'm reviewing the Leonardo da Vinci Tribute set. This is set 40902. It ages 18 plus, has 251 pieces in one minifigure. I also got this set at my Lego store at Sugarloaf Mills last month, and you can only get this set while you spend $150 at the Lego store or at Lego Shop at Home for any Lego set for any Lego theme for the lineup itself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at that. So here is the Leonardo da Vinci minifigure. So the look of him is the same one from that flying machine set that I heard about, but this is like the first one that I've owned right here. So this is a very great looking minifigure. So the slightly difference is that he does come with that black beret piece for the character himself, not that long white hairpiece that showed up in the flying machine set. But I just totally dig the white beard. That's the same white beard that we've been getting. The face pretty looks very good. I love his outfit. That's the same look from the flying machine set, even though I don't have that set because I wasn't even like looking forward to the set itself. But at least I'm glad I got this into my collection. He does come with that paintbrush that has the blue paint on it, and we have that little paint holder as his accessories. So let's go ahead and take those pieces off, shall we? And here he is without his accessories. And yeah, he does have his flying machine on his back that we will get into later on. So we have the rest of the detailing for, okay, I didn't mean to tap the figure, but what I meant to say was we have the rest of the detailing for the leg printing and the hip printing with that blue coat design with that fur detailing that looks very good on the character. So I just totally dig that. I still dig the black beret piece and the beard, and yeah, it looks very phenomenal for the character himself. Spinning him to the back, let's take a look at him with the flying machine right here. So I love the building techniques for the flying machine. So I love the tan pieces for like the fabric design, actually just like the stitch I love for the wings itself. That looks very good. And we have that piece right here that is movable, so you can move that up and down, and you can detach it, so it is attached to that one step from that net bracket piece. And the build looks very good. I totally dig like the design for the flying machine. I love the little side build. And once that is removed, let's take his beard off so I can show you the rest of the front torso printing carefully, since I do not want to knock him down. And yeah, the net bracket too, because I'm planning on taking that off after I'm filming the whole review. So here's what the minifigure looks like without his beard on the torso. So this is what his entire face print looks like without the beard on it. Same thing with the front torso printing. I just totally did the rest of the detailing for the front of the torso. We have that belt buckle and also everything else for the character. And here's what his back torso printing looks like. We removed that net bracket piece for the flying machine. So this is a very good figure. Still the same one from the flying machine set, but this is an outstanding character in my opinion right here. So that is it for the Da Vinci minifigure. Now let's move on. Here is the display build itself. So this is the entire room for Leonardo da Vinci. So this is like his own office, if I'm not mistaken, but still the rest of the build looks very beautiful in my opinion. So this is the entire front part itself. We only get a couple of printed pieces, and we only get one sticker, which is this part right here, this little mirror right here over here. So we do get like a couple of printed pieces. We have this little plaque that has his name on it, that tan plaque. That is very good over here. We do get a small kitty cat on this area right over here, and we have that Technic pin for the flying machine that we will get into later on. And I just love how this build turns out. It looks phenomenal in my opinion. So I just love the color scheme for the walls right here, the dark tan walls. Also the brown detailing looks very good. We do get an apple right over here, and right behind it we have like some other items. We have that little crystal over here, actually just like that rock crystal, but we do get a crystal right over here in that purple color. And we have like some other things going on. We have that clam right over here on this brown table. We have that mirror piece right there, and I did say that is a sticker. You do get only one, which is this one right over here. We have a feather pen, and we have like the little like paper that has like the sketch of the flying machine, like how it's all designed. And we have a kitty cat right here. That's the same dark gray kitty cat in that cute look. And I love this piece right here. That is the Mona Lisa drawing. So that is in that printed tile. So let me show you that up close carefully. And I broke some parts of the set. But anyways, this side bill looks very pretty in my opinion. So I just love that printed tile with that Mona Lisa drawing, and all that is connected right over here. So easy to store that back on if I can get the damn thing. And there we go. So let me just adjust that properly, and easy to attach that off. So yeah, it is attached to that one stud. And here's what the towel looks like. I just really love that beautiful design for the printed towel of Mona Lisa right there. That is just a beautiful drawing right over here. I'll just adjust that later. And we have like a couple of studs that you can place Da Vinci however you want to. Love the design for the floors. And yeah, this is a phenomenal looking build. I love the dark tan bricks right over here for the wall detailing. So yeah, I just really love the candle piece over here. I love the leaves. We have the little like pieces over here, the little like bar pieces in black. So that is just a very great design. Spinning it to the right side, we have that little window piece right over here. So that is a very good design. And for the other side of the build, nothing much with all those bricks, but take a look at the back of the build. We have like some of the leaf detailing. I love how they did a great job with the whole building structure of this set. So that is just a very great design, and I just totally love how those pieces turn out. And I did mention that pin piece right over here. That is for the flying machine. So you did get one of these Marvel hovering pieces for the build itself. And if I can find the flying machine, here it is. So easy to attach it. All you gotta do is just slide it right over here and attach this build right over here, this piece. And here's what it looks like. So yeah, this is what it looks like when you put the flying machine on top of the build, since I am planning on leaving it like this after I'm done filming the review, since I did attach it on Da Vinci's back at the beginning. So technically I did leave that piece while I started filming, but I took it off right before we get into the build itself and right after I filmed the scene with the minifigure with the footage itself. But yeah, I just totally dig all the printed pieces right here. We have the claim itself, and yeah, that looks well. Let's look at the build right here. So this is what everything looks like when you take off the painting holder, the apple, and the table itself, and even the flying machine. So I just want to show you guys the detailing for the floor itself. I didn't mean to do it like that. I apologize. So yeah, I just really love the building techniques for this. I just love the design for the floor. We have the light and dark blue color scheme, like the like tan pieces is what I meant to say. We also have that, and even the dark gray bricks and the light gray bricks. So yeah, that looks just very good in my opinion. I just love that design for that. And we have the much cleared up look for the shelving display right over here. So we have the rest of the shelves with the items, is what I meant to say. But yeah, this looks very good. I just really love the design for the color scheme for the floors right here. I love all of these freaking patterns right here. So yeah, that's just a very great design for the building texture for the floor itself. And you can put all these items back with these studs. So yeah, I just want to show you guys what the build looks like. We remove everything else because I want to show you guys what the rest of the detailing for the floor looks like. We remove those items. But yeah, it looks very good in my opinion. And by the way, I love the shaping look for like the detailing for the background itself. But yeah, that is just pretty much it for this set right here. It's just a display set for adult collectors, and that's just pretty much it. So you do get one figure, and also everything else for Da Vinci is just phenomenal. So that is it for the whole set. Now let's move on. Overall, this is a very nice little GWP set, and I gotta say, I totally dig everything else for Da Vinci's like little office area. So I just love how they nailed the building techniques for like the patterns for the floor, and also everything else that we can see right here with the shelves right here with its items, even that purple crystal, the apple, his table with the paper for his flying machine, the feather pen, the seashell, actually not the seashell, well, the clamshell is what I meant to say, and that nice, like, tile piece right here that has the printed design for the Mona Lisa drawing. So yeah, everything else looks good. I totally dig the flying machine as the little side build, and I love how they added those Marvel hovering pieces to like make it fly into the air. If you guys don't want it on Da Vinci's back, but if you want it on his back, you can put it on once you have this brown neck bracket piece with that one stud. So it is easy to put it on and off, and I just totally love how they added that kitty cat piece for those bar pieces for the office itself. But I love the leaf pieces and the like purple flowers on it. It looks so freaking good in my opinion. The Da Vinci minifigure is a great figure. I heard that is the same one from the Flying Machine set, but this time they gave him a black beret piece for him instead of his long gray hair. I love, well, just white beard is what I meant to say, but I love the white beard itself. The white hair is what I meant to say, but what I'm trying to say is like he doesn't have the long white hair from the Flying Machine set itself, which I didn't get, but at least I got him in this set with the black beret and his white beard. That looks very good. I love the face printing, the torso printing, and the leg printing looks good. I love the paintbrush and the paint holder for him looks very good. And yeah, I just totally did like the ability techniques. And to be honest, this set gives me like the 2016 Sanctum Sanctorum vibes from the first Doctor Strange movie from 10 years ago. It gives me like that vibe because of the shaping of the build itself, like how the angles for it gives me that vibes like in this position. Because that is what it reminds me of, since even though I still have that set, but sadly I no longer have it on display and build up since it's now broken because of me. But anywho, I just totally dig this set, and you can display Da Vinci however you want to, since there are only like a few sand blue studs exposing us, since I'm planning on putting him on this area once I'm done reviewing the whole set. Well, just filming the whole thing. But anyways, I love everything else right here. Love the paper for the flying machine, the Mona Lisa drawing, and everything else looks good. And I love the clamshell too. That looks very good. And I just totally dig this little GWP set. But you can only get this while you spend $150 at the Lego store or at Lego Shop at Home for any theme from June 19th through the 28th. Since I already got this set during my birthday, my actual birthday, once I was buying the Hulk Clash set from Brand New Day and the Ravager Groot set from the Infinity Saga lineup. So anyways, this is a pretty good set. Well, even though that already happened since we're in July now, but still this is a pretty nice set. So I don't have anything else to say about it, but that is all I've got so far right here. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the save button, and don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this GWP set for the lineup. I'll see you later.